Investment fraud involves a deceit or deception designed to intentionally induce somebody to invest in a fraudulent product or investment. Very often we find that they have a number of common features. For example, they'll very often involve promises of high yields or high interest rates. They will sometimes involve professional advisors such as solicitors, accountants or financial advisors, and that's designed to give the fraud a cloak of respectability. There are often common features and common themes, including things as also such as offshore funds, offshore investments, that make it difficult for investors or victims to check on their investment. In terms of the different types of frauds, there are banking frauds, there are advance fee frauds that involve upfront payment for the promise of some later return. Land banking frauds involve investment in land or property whereby there will be a return on the investment once planning permission is granted or a development begins, but those developments never actually progress. There are things like boiler room frauds that involve call centres making outgoing cold calls. Ponzi schemes or pyramid frauds where earlier investors receive profits from more recent investors. Fraudsters are becoming more and more innovative in the frauds that they dream up.
Investment frauds do change and they have a tendency to change because once they are recognised by the authorities, then they have to find new ways to try and, in essence, scam people out of their monies. They all involve the same kind of promises that they will have a high interest on the monies that they put into these schemes. And it isn't just people who are scammed into investing into these schemes, but it's also people who could find themselves then being arrested, being innocently involved when they had no idea. So if something says, we will give you this so much money in a market currently, then clearly you would have to second guess why.